Embracing Your Truth, The Journey from Stagnation to Self-Actualization. Introduction, the safe choice that led to the unforeseen awakening. In a world where we often seek security and comfort, it is all too easy to find ourselves settling into the predictable routines of life. We chase prestigious degrees, land high-paying jobs, and follow the well-trodden path laid out by society, each step taken with the hope that this will lead to fulfillment. Yet, beneath the surface of this outward success often lies a profound sense of discontent. I know this all too well. It's a feeling that I experienced firsthand after graduating from Stanford Graduate School of Business. My journey began like many others, filled with ambition and dreams, yet laced with a paralyzing fear of failure. After graduation, I accepted a corporate job that, while stable, left me uninspired and unfulfilled. I grinded through my days, performing tasks that didn't excite me, in a role that didn't align with my passions. Each day was a battle against the monotony, yet I persisted. I thought this was what it meant to be responsible. I believed I was doing what I was supposed to do. But deep down, I was living a life that didn't truly reflect who I was. A catalyst for change. About a year into this corporate job, my company organized an off-site retreat in Napa Valley. The allure of the vineyards and the promise of gourmet food did little to quell my internal struggle. Instead, as I sat through endless presentations laden with outdated PowerPoint slides and uninspiring speeches, I felt my soul begin to wilt. As the hours dragged on, I found myself daydreaming of freedom, of a life beyond the sterile confines of corporate expectations. Then, a pivotal moment occurred, a moment that would change everything. During a break, I concocted a plan to escape the suffocating atmosphere of the conference room. I donned my suit jacket, tucked my notebook under it, and slipped away to the bathroom, heart racing, as I plotted my freedom. The run that changed everything. After ensuring the coast was clear, I hastily changed into my running clothes and hit the trail along Silverado Trail. With each stride, the burdens of my corporate existence fell away, replaced by a feeling of liberation and exhilaration. The sun warmed my skin, the wind tousled my hair, and the rhythm of my breath echoed the cadence of my thoughts. It was during this run that I experienced a powerful epiphany, one that illuminated my path forward. In the midst of this runner's high, a voice emerged from the depths of my being, a voice I had often silenced, but one that now demanded to be heard. It whispered words of encouragement. "Graham, this isn't you. You don't have to live like this." The intensity of that moment washed over me like a wave of clarity, and I felt a profound sense of calm and conviction. I had always believed in the importance of listening to our intuition, but this time was different. This voice was unyielding, urging me to acknowledge my true self and the life I was meant to lead. It was a call to action, a reminder that I was not bound to the confines of societal expectations, nor was I obligated to remain in a job that drained my spirit. The mirror moment. As I continued my run, fueled by the invigorating realization that I had the power to change my life, a familiar tune filled the air. Survivor's Eye of the Tiger blared through my earbuds, inspiring images of resilience and determination. The song pumped through my veins, giving me the strength to push forward. But then came the moment of reckoning. As I caught a glimpse of my reflection in a glass building, sweat glistening on my skin, I felt empowered, almost heroic. However, that exhilaration was abruptly replaced by mortification as I realized that my escape plan had led me to re-enter the conference, shirtless and exhilarated, in full view of my colleagues. Laughter erupted as I came back into the fold, a stark reminder of how my desperate attempt at freedom had culminated in a public spectacle. Embracing my inner truth. Despite the embarrassment of that moment, I felt a profound shift within me. I had heard the voice of my truth, the inner wisdom that had been overshadowed by fear and self-doubt. In that instant, I made a promise to myself. I would no longer ignore that voice. I would seek to understand it, nurture it, and ultimately, follow it wherever it might lead. As I look back on that day, I realize it was not just about escaping a corporate retreat or indulging in a moment of reckless abandon. It was a turning point, an awakening to the reality that we all possess the power to transcend our limitations and embrace our true selves. Today, I invite you to join me on a journey of self-discovery, where we will explore how to listen to that inner voice and cultivate a life of purpose and passion. Chapter 1: The Voices Within. We all possess two voices within us, the voice of fear and the voice of truth. The voice of fear is loud, insistent, and often suffocating. It manifests as doubt, anxiety, and insecurity, constantly reminding us of our limitations. This voice wants us to stay safe, conform to societal expectations, and avoid risks. It's the voice that tells you to stick to your safe job, even if it leaves you feeling empty inside. In contrast, the voice of truth is quieter but infinitely more powerful. It resides in the depths of our being, guiding us towards our authentic selves. This voice often speaks through our intuition, our passions, and our dreams. It invites us to explore the possibilities of our existence, to embrace discomfort, and to venture into the unknown. The battle between these two voices is something we all experience. The voice of fear often drowns out the voice of truth, leading us to make choices that are not aligned with our true selves. It is essential to recognize this internal conflict, for it is in acknowledging it that we can begin to reclaim our power. The illusion of safety. In our quest for security, we often become trapped in a cycle of complacency. We cling to jobs, relationships, and lifestyles that no longer serve us, believing that stepping outside our comfort zones will lead to failure or disappointment. This illusion of safety can be paralyzing, but it is essential to understand that true fulfillment lies beyond these self-imposed limitations. Imagine standing at the edge of a vast expanse, an ocean of opportunities, dreams, and adventures waiting to be explored. The voice of fear may urge you to retreat, to stay on solid ground where you feel safe. But the voice of truth beckons you to take a leap of faith, to embrace the unknown, and to trust in your ability to navigate whatever challenges lie ahead. The power of choice. We have the power to choose which voice we listen to. Every day presents us with choices that shape our lives. Will you stay in the familiar, or will you venture into uncharted territory? Will you allow fear to dictate your decisions, or will you embrace the discomfort that comes with pursuing your passions? The choice is yours, and it begins with self-awareness. Take a moment to reflect on the voices within you. What fears are holding you back? What truths are waiting to be uncovered? It is through this introspection that you can begin to untangle the web of expectations, fears, and doubts that have kept you from living your truth. Chapter 2: Uncovering Your Inner Truth. Once you've identified the voices at play within you, the next step is to uncover your inner truth. This process requires courage and vulnerability, as it often involves confronting fears and shedding the layers of self-doubt that have accumulated over the years. But it is also an opportunity for profound growth and transformation. Listening to your intuition. Your intuition is a powerful tool, a compass that guides you toward your true desires and aspirations. It speaks to you through feelings, sensations, and subtle nudges that encourage you to pursue what resonates with your soul. However, in a world filled with noise and distractions, it can be challenging to hear this voice. To cultivate your intuition, create space for stillness in your life. Set aside time for reflection, meditation, or journaling. Allow yourself to connect with your inner self, free from external influences. Ask yourself, what brings me joy? What am I passionate about? What do I dream of achieving? Pay attention to the responses that arise. These are the seeds of your inner truth. Embracing vulnerability. Uncovering your inner truth requires vulnerability, the willingness to expose your authentic self to the world. This process can be uncomfortable, but it is also liberating. When you allow yourself to be vulnerable, you open the door to genuine connections and meaningful experiences. Consider the moments in your life when you felt the most alive. Were they not moments when you embraced vulnerability, when you took risks, shared your truth, or pursued your passions? Embrace the discomfort of vulnerability, for it is within these moments that you will find the clarity and courage to follow your inner voice. The role of reflection. Reflection is a powerful practice that allows you to gain insight into your experiences, thoughts, and emotions. Take the time to reflect on your journey thus far, your successes, challenges, and the moments that have shaped you. What patterns do you notice? What lessons have you learned? As you engage in reflection, ask yourself the following questions. What moments in my life have brought me the most fulfillment? When have I ignored my inner voice, and what were the consequences? What do I truly want for my future? Through this reflective practice, you will gain clarity about your desires and aspirations. You will uncover the threads of your inner truth and begin to weave them into the fabric of your life. Chapter 3: Cultivating Courage. With your inner truth becoming clearer, the next step is to cultivate the courage needed to pursue it. Stepping into your truth requires bravery, as it often involves facing fears and navigating uncertainty. However, it is through this courageous pursuit that you will find fulfillment and authenticity. Acknowledging your fears. Fear is a natural part of the human experience. It is a protective mechanism designed to keep us safe. However, when fear becomes paralyzing, it can hinder our ability to take risks and pursue our passions. Acknowledge your fears, but don't allow them to dictate your actions. Consider writing down your fears. By externalizing them, you can examine their validity and recognize that they often stem from limiting beliefs. Challenge these beliefs and reframe them into empowering affirmations. For example, if you fear failure, remind yourself that failure is simply a stepping stone to growth and learning. Embracing discomfort. Pursuing your inner truth will inevitably lead you into discomfort. Embrace this discomfort as a sign of growth, an indication that you are stepping outside your comfort zone. Each time you confront discomfort, you strengthen your resilience and courage. Start by taking small steps outside your comfort zone. Engage in activities that challenge you, whether it's public speaking, pursuing a new hobby, or having difficult conversations. With each courageous act, you will build confidence and cultivate a mindset that embraces discomfort as a catalyst for growth. Surrounding yourself with support. The journey to self-actualization is not meant to be traveled alone. Surround yourself with a supportive network of individuals who encourage and uplift you. Seek out mentors, friends, or communities that align with your values and aspirations. Share your journey with those who understand your vision and can offer guidance and encouragement. Their support will help you navigate challenges and remind you of your inner strength during moments of doubt. Chapter 4: Manifesting Your Dreams. With clarity of purpose and the courage to pursue it, you are now ready to manifest your dreams. This process involves taking deliberate action, setting goals, and creating a roadmap for your journey. Setting intentions. Begin by setting clear intentions for what you want to achieve. Intentions are powerful statements that align your energy and focus toward your desired outcomes. Be specific about what you wish to create in your life, whether it's a career change, a new relationship, or a personal project. Consider using affirmations to reinforce your intentions. Write down positive statements that reflect your goals and aspirations. For example, if you wish to transition to a new career, affirm, "I am capable of creating a fulfilling and purpose-driven career." Taking action. Intentions alone are not enough. Action is essential for manifesting your dreams. Break down your goals into actionable steps, and create a timeline for achieving them. Start small and celebrate each milestone along the way. As you take action, remain open to new opportunities and possibilities. Trust in the journey and be willing to adapt as needed. Remember that setbacks are a natural part of growth, and each experience brings valuable lessons that will guide you toward your ultimate vision. Cultivating gratitude. Gratitude is a powerful practice that amplifies your manifestation efforts. By expressing gratitude for what you have and what you are working toward, you shift your focus from lack to abundance. Consider keeping a gratitude journal where you record the things you are thankful for each day. Celebrate the small victories and the progress you make on your journey. This practice will cultivate a positive mindset and attract more blessings into your life. Conclusion: the journey continues. As you embark on the path of self-actualization, remember that this journey is ongoing. Embrace the twists and turns, the triumphs and challenges. Each step you take is a reflection of your commitment to live authentically and honor your inner truth. Your journey will inspire others and create a ripple effect of transformation. As you embrace your truth, you empower those around you to do the same. Together, we can break free from the confines of fear and limitation and create a world where authenticity and purpose thrive. Let this be the beginning of a new chapter in your life, one filled with courage, passion, and the unwavering pursuit of your dreams. The time to embrace your truth is now. Kindly subscribe, like, follow, and comment.